Hello guys, this is Joyce from Joyce Kraft 2. Today I have 4 Christmas tags for you. I'll be using Gersteiner Design stamp set. I'll be using the 3 snowmans there. I already stamped and pre-colored them using some watercolor pencils. Here I have a whole bunch of them that I colored and fussy cut them out. I'll be using the larger ones. So I'll put that off to the side. And I went around the edges with the black marker so none of the white paper shows through the sides. Here I have 4 tags already pre-cut. I cut Nina, this is Nina Desert Storm cardstock. I cut a 8.5 by 11 cardstock in half, and then I cut 4 tags using half of the paper. So you can actually get 8 tags with one 8.5 by 11. And here I have some shimmery cardstocks that I pre-cut using the Lawn Fawn's stitched hillside border die, as well as some vellum. All these cardstocks are from Paper Temptress, and I'll have the names and the links in the description below, as well as the stamp sets I'll be using. This background stamp is, I believe, Obsessions Impressions stamp set. It's kind of like little dots. So it kind of reminded me of falling snow. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm using this chalk ink. This is a pigment ink. This is actually the Color Box pigment white ink. And you can see all of those white dots. But the white dots are not all perfect, so that's what makes it look really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp all 4. You can either use this or the Hero Arts Unicorn pigment ink. They're both really great pigment inks. And because these are pigment ink, they stay wet a lot longer than if you were to stamp with a dye ink. So I'm gonna finish stamping I believe this is the last one. And then I grab one of my I grabbed the Sukaneko iridescent embossing powder, and I'm going to go ahead and put that over these white ink, the stamped image. And this is, there's no color. The embossing powder is clear, but it just has these iridescent shimmers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put embossing powder on all 4 tags. And then I'm going to heat set them to dry. It's a little bit harder to see because this is clear. And now I grabbed, this is a Hero Arts Unicorn ink, but this is the dye ink. They have the pigment ink and the dye ink. And I grabbed the dye ink because it dries faster than the pigment ink. And I'm just kind of dabbing it in the corners and the sides, as well as the top. So I'm kind of creating like a snow scene for my snowman. So now that I finished that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper, and I'm using the 1/2 inch corner chomper, and I'm going to corner the top 2 corners. And then once that's done, you can see that shimmer as it catches the light. It's really pretty. And I'm just adding a little bit more white, especially to the corners that we just rounded. And next, I'm going to place my snowbanks. So I use the shimmery cardstock as well as the vellum to create a couple snowbanks for my snowman to stand on. I really love this mica metallic cardstock. Excuse me. I've been, excuse me, I've been using it a lot lately. So it's a great way to add additional shimmer to your projects. So once I kind of get an idea of how I want my snowbanks, I'm going to finish the rest of the attachment off camera. When I come back, I'm going to have everything pretty much done. I did go ahead and stamp the sentiment on the metallic cardstock here, and I used Stays On Black, jet black, to stamp because the Stays On stamp well on any surfaces. So here I have everything finished. I added some snowflake sequins as well as some baker's twine and some hemp cord, and I put some stickles on the snowman's hat. And this basically finishes off my tags for today. I think they turned out super cute. So I thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.